Hey beautiful people, it's Courtney. I'm back with my part 3 of reviewing my subscribers' slime. This is going to be the last one. I do like this for a little while, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And before we hop into it, I am having 20% off my slime shop, so snatch your Christmas slimes before it's too late. You could use code HOLIDAY20 for 20% off your order through this weekend, so I'll leave that down below for you guys. But let's hop right into it. So let's get started with the first slime shop, which is from Slime Nerd. So they drew my logo, which I thought was so cute, and they sent some awesome extras. So they sent some full-size candy, but the smaller ones are what you receive with your normal order. But let's get started with this first slime called Oreos Cookies and Cream. So this is a 6-ounce slime, and this one is a really thick slime, and it's scented, of course, just like cookies and cream, and it has some foam beads in it, and it has some black glitter, and it comes with a little cookie charm as well. So I really loved this one just because it was so thick. I'm loving, capital loving, thick slimes lately. As always, if you want to check out any of the slime shops from this video, I will leave them linked down below for you guys, so just check the description box. I always have a bunch of fun stuff in there for you guys to check out. This next slime is called Cafe Caramel, and this one looks just like a coffee. It's a DIY clay slime, super cute, scented just like the name, very like warm scented. And so this one was a DIY clay slime. Like I mentioned, the base was a bit sticky and the clay was a bit hard, so I didn't activate it right off the bat because I figured it would kind of balance it out a little bit once it was combined. So bear with me for a second while it's a little bit messy. I did end up activating it a tad, but it did become a lot less sticky once I mixed it together, and the end result I actually really liked. So it's kind of unfortunate it was sticky. I love like the satisfying clay mixing when it's not sticky, otherwise it's just kind of a mess. But once it combined together, it was so sizzly, so soft, such an awesome clay slime that I really enjoyed it. Quick side note, if you aren't subscribed already, please make sure to click that subscribe button for new slime videos 2 to 3 times a week. Let me know you did so in the comments down below, and I'm going to be trying my best to respond to all of you guys, but it would mean so much, and I would appreciate it more than you know. And then this last slime I have from them is called Hawaiian Drink, and this one is scented. It's supposed to be scented like champagne pear and champagne strawberry, and I actually found the scent to smell kind of like not Lysol, but like cleaning products. I don't know. It wasn't bad though. It just had a very like refreshing, clean scent to it. I was actually kind of surprised it wasn't scented like Hawaiian Punch or something. Normally when it's like Hawaiian Drink themed slime, it's usually scented like that, so it was a bit different. This one was a thicker clear slime, which I do prefer. It could use a tad bit more stretch, but I definitely rather a clear slime be like this than too sticky, so it will definitely melt and be the perfect texture in a few days or so. The next slime shop I have to share with you guys is Slime by Aaliyah. So this package again came so nicely packaged. You guys are so sweet and spoiling me with so many extras. It's like so candy overload. My husband loves all the candy you guys sent, so thank you so much. This first one is my absolute favorite. This is a unicorn hot chocolate slime kit, and it's scented just like vanilla and like very warm and like hot chocolate. So it came with instructions to actually know how to assemble it, so I assembled it according to the instructions, and I thought this was so cute once it was all put together. So make sure to like this video if you thought this was a super cool and unique slime. So I loved it, and I hope you do too. This one was probably one of my favorites from this entire video because when it mixed together, it made such an amazing like thick sizzly slime. It was so soft, so spreadable, but it was just an amazing texture. So I really love this one. It was definitely one of my favorites. Plus, I just love like any DIY slimes that you could kind of build yourself, because I think they come out looking so cute, and I know that so much effort goes into them, so I could really appreciate that. So I absolutely love them. Slimes like this are like perfect for Instagram aesthetic and whatnot, so I just thought this one was really great. Now the next two slimes I got from them as well. These two came packaged together, and both of them kind of like leaked, but there wasn't any cracks, so I'm thinking maybe they were just slightly overfilled and they were overfilled, and then they were just like exploded a little bit during shipping. So I just kind of went through and cleaned them all off, and now let's get into the slimes. So this first one is called Jack Frost Bensu, and this one, oh my gosh, you guys, this was another favorite of mine. It is amazing. This one scented like Hawaiian Punch, and I love the colors on it. It's so incredibly beautiful, and I've been obsessed with these Bensu bead slimes because they are so crunchy, and this one was perfect. There was no fallout. It had a really good stretch to it, and just the crunchiness of it was so on point. So I love this. This was another favorite. I was just so impressed with all the slimes that they sent me, so I think they're really great, and I would highly recommend them. This last one is called Holly Jolly Christmas, and to me this was scented kind of like a butterscotch, very like Christmas, warm, spice scented. So this was a red and green butter slime, which was really pretty to mix together, but as you guessed it, of course, it mixed into a brown slime. I feel like that's kind of why you don't see red and green so often, but I quite enjoyed it, and the brown color it turned into wasn't bad at all. It was just like a true brown color, and not, I feel like sometimes the brown colors when you mix stuff could be very like muddy, like a grayish brown, but this one just turned in, it looked like a brownie slime when I was done. So it was really nice, very soft, very spreadable, perfectly activated. So I was just so impressed with all of their slimes. Now this last package is from Slime by Vanessa, and she just wanted an honest review of her slimes. She sent some really great extras as well, but she doesn't have a slime shop, but she's thinking about it, and she has a slime Instagram, so I'll link that down below for you guys. But she wrote me such a sweet letter, so I just want to say, go for your slime shop, be confident, and if you guys love her slimes, give her some words of encouragement in the comments down below so she could check them out. So this first one is called Jelly Star, and this is a not jelly donut, it is a jelly slime. This one is unscented, and it had a really nice thick texture to it, very sizzly, very stretchy while still being thick, and it left no fallout or residue. So I thought this one was really fun to play with and really great. This next one is called Fluffy Raspberry, and this is like a mixture of a cloud cream slime, and this one did have a tiny bit of a wet texture to it and a little bit of fallout, but still definitely not bad. It was scented like raspberry, and one thing I really want to point out is how nicely packaged everything was, both the containers and the presentation and the packaging. For not having a slime shop, I think that's really, really great, just because so many people have slime shops and they still don't use like awesome packaging, and I think that's super important. So I love that these were so nicely packaged even though you don't have a slime shop, so I thought that was awesome. So this last slime is called Pink Bubblegum, and this was my favorite out of the three. It was very, very crunchy. I loved it. It actually felt like it was maybe not a borax activator, maybe it had like Stay Flow or something. I don't know. It had a really unique like texture to it that I really liked and made it really thick and crunchy, and this one was unscented as well, so this one was definitely my favorite. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys Tuesday with a brand new video. Bye.